Hello, this is Mr. Bing. It is February 1st, 2021. It's the first day of the spring semester. This is my conceptual physics class, and a couple of students are here. A lot of them aren't. It's snowing outside. It's the first day of the semester. Mondays are always homeschool for everybody, and then it's a snow day. So a lot of people don't know whether they're supposed to be here or not. But I'm going to go ahead and go through the motions as if we were having class, and I'm going to use this opportunity to make some videos that I'll put for people who aren't here to look back again. But this first video that I'm recording at this moment is about the Schoology course page for conceptual physics and how I have things laid out. When you look at Schoology, which I hope you do every day for all of your classes, but for mine, when you look at Schoology for the course page, you will see three main folders. There's course headquarters, which is really not mine. There's an asterisk next to it, and notice there's an asterisk next to that one. I'll talk about that in a moment. There's an asterisk here because that is required by the school district. This is school district information inside of this folder. I really don't do anything with that, but it's there. It's required to be there. Absolutely, you should look at these if you feel it's necessary to see any of this stuff. That's the district stuff. Okay, then this folder is mine. Start here is my folder. This is the folder that I made and put all the stuff that I think is important. And then there's this folder, and you might say, excuse me, you might say that there's an asterisk there, Mr. Bing. So if this asterisk means that it's required by the school district, does this asterisk also mean it's required by the school district? And the answer is yes. We are supposed to be listing all of your assignments based on weeks. In other words, we're supposed to give you your assignments on Monday for the week. So it's not like we can give you an assignment on Monday and then say, oh, by the way, you've got a new assignment on Thursday. I don't think we're supposed to be doing that. So that's the asterisk is there because I think that's the requirement by the school district. And I'm all about trying to do what the school district tells me to do. Okay, so let me back up to this start here folder. You've got the three folders. Start here obviously means start here. And I'm not going to open up all these all at once because I'm just making a preliminary video right now. I want to keep it to like 4 or 5 minutes. And then I'll make additional videos as we go down the line. But I want you to see what's in here. Announcements. That is a Google Doc that shows day by day what we're doing, what assignments are due, etc. I'll show you that in the next video. Discovery Physics Tech Book. That is your physics textbook, except that it's all electronic. It's online. It comes through Clever. I'm hoping that you already are able to log into Clever or whatever it's called. I've not used it hardly before, so it's new to me. But if I'm saying log into Clever, if that makes sense to you, log into Clever. If you feel like, oh, I know what he's talking about, then you know more than I do. So maybe you're going to help me get through that. Log into Clever. And then in Clever, there is your physics tech book. And we'll look at that. That'll be my third video. Video number 1, we're doing, it's just all the stuff. Video number 2 will be the announcements. Video number 3 will be the tech book. Video number 4 will be the physics notebook simulator. You are required to have a physical notebook that you write with a pen and your hand. I'm going to simulate that on the computer, and I'll show you that in the 4th video. Now, the rest of this stuff, I'm not going to make an individual video for these things. How to cam scan. If you've never heard of, these are instructions on how to do it. If you've never heard of cam scan before, it's when there's an app on your phone and you use it to take photographs of your paperwork, and it'll turn it into a PDF that you can submit straight to Schoology. You never turn paper into me. You only scan it and turn it in. Now, if you click on that, which I'm not going to right now, it gives you these instructions on how to do it. But Mr. Pearson Mr. Pearson is another one of the physics and engineering teachers, and he's one of my best friends and very close partner in terms of us working together. And he, being younger and smarter and better with technology, he took his phone and made a screen recording of himself doing cam scanning. So I will put that, it's not there now, but I will try to put that today or tomorrow. And then if you want to look at, maybe that's a better visual instructions on how to cam scan. If you already know how to do this, then you're going to be like, what? This is easy. Why is he telling us? And then hall pass sign out. I'm not going to open that up either. But if you remember in the olden days, before pandemic, when you asked the teacher to go to the bathroom, they would say, sign out and take the pass. And there was a piece of paper with 1,000 names on it. And you would write your name in it. Well, we're going to do that without paper and pen. We're going to do that on the computer. It's just a spreadsheet. And you'll see it when you actually use it, where you just put the date and the time and who you are and where you're going. And then we have a record of that. Citizenship is actually your first assignment. Citizenship is an assignment. And citizenship is pretty much what it sounds like. Are you a good citizen? Are you a good teammate in class? Do you have a good work ethic? All of those things about contributing and helping and receiving help and just being part of that group. So citizenship is a score that you get. It's out of 100 points. I used to give kids 100 points, and then every time they were bad citizens, I would take a point away. And that felt very negative to me. It felt like punishment. And so instead, I flipped it to, I don't give you 100 out of 100. I give you 80 out of 100. And some people will say, that's not fair. I don't deserve an 80. And that's correct. You don't deserve an 80. You deserve better than an 80, but you have to earn it. So every day that you come into class and do everything you're supposed to do, that 80 will become an 81, an 82. And over the course of the quarter, you can get that 80 up to 85, 90, 95. Now, it's pretty hard to get it to 100. Some people do, but I would be surprised if any of you did not get your citizenship at least into the 90s. If you're stuck at 80 the entire quarter, there's something wrong, that you're not doing everything that you need to be doing. Mr. Bing YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel, and I put videos like the one I'm recording right now is going to end up on that YouTube channel. My students from last fall and last spring, when I was doing this pandemic stuff, they told me, Mr. Bing, your YouTube channel is trash. And I'm like, well, I'm doing the best I can. And they said, oh yeah, Zoom is stupid too. It's like, well, that's what they want us to do. But I totally hear you if you feel that way. I'll try to do better with both of those things, the YouTube channel and the Zoom. I don't know if this is actually engaging to you at this moment, me doing it this way. But what I have been complimented in the past is the announcements. People like that. I'll show you that in the next video. This one's going on too long, by the way. And the notebook simulator, they said though that's good too. So I'll show you that, and hopefully that will be good. Week 1, here's your first assignment. It's already posted. 1.1.1 fundamental forces. That's an assignment we're starting today or tomorrow, because most people aren't here, or the next day, because tomorrow might be a snow day. But I'm going to wrap up this video, and then I'll do another video where I talk more specifically about announcements. So goodbye for now.